morning. So happy you are here. Welcome to our Make Money Monday. I am live every Monday, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, to share with you some money making tips to help you grow your direct sales biz faster. Today, we're talking about how to end 2024 strong. I'm super excited for this topic. I could probably talk all day about it, but we're going to keep it short and sweet because I know it is crunch time. You are in the thick of it here in December, making sure all those sales get in before your holiday shipping cutoff deadline. So, as you're joining in, say hello. Let me know you are here. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this gets shared over on Instagram. We should be live on Instagram. Also going to share this over on Facebook inside our Modern Direct Seller Tribe group, your spot to grow your direct sales biz. Totally free group. Come hang out with us over in that group. Also sharing this inside our Modern Direct Seller Academy, our membership group. Just amazing, incredible collaboration happening inside that group, especially here in the holiday season. So really excited. Everyone is here today. I don't know about you, but I feel like today is kind of the first day officially back in the office after a little bit of a Thanksgiving break. Over here at our house, we had a ton of fun. We ended up going to Sedona for a couple of days, coming back for Thanksgiving. All of that coincided with my son's 10-year-old birthday. So we celebrated his birthday. It's been an action-packed week, to say the least. I feel like I'm waking up a little bit this morning, but it's all good. Super fun week, and kind of crazy to think that we only have a few more weeks before Christmas is here. I don't know about you guys. Does it just feel like December? I don't know. Maybe the way the holidays fell this year, with today being Cyber Monday, by the way, right? In December, everything just kind of got pushed a little bit later. So if I'm feeling it, I know you're feeling it. I know your customers are feeling it. Just this morning on the radio, when I was dropping the kids off at school, they were talking about really a lot of the shipping cutoff dates for the major mail carriers and what those deadlines are, and they are right around the corner. So today's topic could not be any more timely. Excited that all of you are here. So as you're joining in, let me know your direct sales business. Let me know where you're joining us from. And maybe just for fun, let me know your favorite thing that you ate on Thanksgiving last week. Over here, it's got to be the mashed potatoes. All right. So let's talk a little bit about finishing the year strong. I know at this point in the year, it's often, common to kind of feel like, okay, maybe I haven't quite hit those goals that I was working for this year, or maybe that incentive trip I was working towards, I haven't quite gotten there. Or when I thought about 2024, I thought it was going to look different, right? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this is that time of year where we start kind of kicking in and doing a little bit of reflection and thinking, gosh, wow, like this took kind of a left turn. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Or, oh, I'm kind of pivoting now and I didn't see that coming. So no matter where you sit today, especially if maybe you're coming from a place of maybe even a little disappointment, like, ah, gosh, like I really thought that things were going to look a little bit better here in 2024, the year isn't over yet. So I want to encourage you to think about what you're doing over the next week, the next 2 weeks, to really, really push your online sales. So actually tomorrow night, I'm doing a training over in the CintShare page. So if you're not following CintShare, come hang out with me tomorrow night. We're doing a 2025 countdown and talking about some year-end sales strategies. But as part of that, we're definitely thinking about what we need to be doing now, between now and that holiday shipping cutoff date. So if your company ships items out for you, you probably know the date that you got to kind of wind things down because you can't guarantee a holiday delivery. So over the next, I'd say 2 weeks, that's kind of your window here. And that might even be pushing it a little bit for some mail carriers, right? Over the next 2 weeks, think about who you need to connect with. And here's the thing, I'm just going to give it to you straight. Another social media post is not going to do it for you. You're going to need to reach out to people personally. You're going to need to connect with people. You're going to need to follow up with those people that have been eyeing some of your gift giving items, or kind of thinking about spoiling themselves with something, or that they're ready for a reorder. Those are the people we want to connect back with. And we want to do that one-on-one. When we think about, today's Cyber Monday, it's like the busiest day online of all days online, right? For retail sales, there are advertisements, your inbox is full. There is a lot happening online. So when you think about what you can do to really move the needle over the next week or two before that shipping cutoff date, it's going to be one-on-one conversations. The more you can get in your inbox, the more messages you're sending, the more people you're connecting with. And again, coming at it from a place of authenticity and saying, hey, I don't know about you, but holiday season has crept up on me. I just wanted to give you a heads up that to guarantee holiday shipping, we got to get that order in by this date. Can I help you get that order placed? It's as simple as those kinds of messages, really reaching out to people, connecting with people. That is something that is going to push through the noise of all the other promotions that are out there. That's one thing in direct sales that we do so well, is that relationship business, those personal connections that you're making. So if you're doing anything at all over the next couple of weeks, I hope that you are in people's messages. The other thing I want to recommend is to lean into your strengths. The reality is over the next couple of weeks is a little bit of crunch time, right? Like we got to get it done. We got to get it done, got to get those orders in before the holiday shipping cutoff date. This probably isn't the time of year to do a ton of experimentation or try something you've never done before. Let's lean into your strengths and lean into what you do so well. And if you're kind of thinking about that right now, not totally sure what your strengths are or how you like to sell, I have a quiz for you that will help you identify what those strengths are. That is right over at moderndirectseller.com/quiz. When you take that quiz, you're going to fall in one of 4 different personas. You're either going to be an IRL rock star. You probably have your weekends full of vendor events in person. You're doing open house, belly to belly, connecting with people in real life. You may find that you're a party powerhouse and you've built your business on parties. This is like a great nudge to throw your own party, right? Build that online community, lean into your VIP group. The third persona is going to be your social seller. You're probably really comfortable being in those DMs, messaging people, connecting with people. And then our fourth one is our digital marketer, right? If you are a digital marketer, you love leaning into systems, you love email marketing, text marketing, all of those things to help you build your business. So lean into those strengths, especially knowing that this is such a busy time of the year. Leave it to 2025 to like, hey, I'm going to kind of step into something new. I'm going to try Pinterest marketing. Okay, I think I'm finally ready for TikTok. For right now, crunch time, lean into those strengths, focus on individual messaging, connecting in with your customers in a genuine and authentic way. And that is what's going to move the needle over the next couple of weeks before that holiday shipping cutoff date. Now, I have a bunch of other sales strategies up my sleeve for what to do after that holiday shipping cutoff date, but I'm going to save those for tomorrow night's training, because there's a bunch included there. But we're going to talk about what to do in person over those last couple of weeks when people are maybe procrastinators, didn't get orders in on time, how to lean into gift certificates, how to lean into buy today and save tomorrow to really kind of stack your January sales. I know it feels early to be thinking about January, but January is typically not the hottest month. So it's a great time to start planning things out in January to be positioned for success in the new year as well. So come join me over on the FinShare page tomorrow night for that training. I think we have 10 posts and they start at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. They're all on their business page. And if you need a recap or you want to learn more, just message me and I will send that over your direction as well. So the last thing I want to leave you with is kind of where I started today, just thinking about finishing the year strong, doing a little bit of that reflection, right? Like this is the time of year that we're starting to think, okay, what do we want out of 2025? What do we want next year? What do we want our business to look like? How do we want to change? How do we want to pivot? Do we want to be spending more time on social, less time on social? Is it time to finally start that website? Is it time to back off some of those in-person events? Is it time to really rethink my why and why I'm doing this and the business that I'm aligned with? Are there other businesses that maybe you want to explore, other revenue making channels, right? So as you're approaching 2025, definitely come join us on December 17th. I know that's a couple weeks out hopefully that's after your holiday shipping cutoff date when things kind of calm down in your world a little bit. But we are doing our 2025 planning workshops, and these workshops are jam packed. And for Cyber Monday, my special little promotion is that you get a free ticket to the 2025 planning workshop. So make sure you share this with your friends, your team, your biz besties. Invite them to come hang out with us. moderndirectseller.com/2025 plan. That is going to save your seat for this workshop. And it is a jam-packed workshop where we're going to reflect on 2024, but we're also going to say peace out to 2024. And we're going to think a little bit more about what we want out of our business in 2025. This is for you, whether you've hit your big goals this year, if you're feeling a little disappointed that you didn't quite get there, if you're finding yourself in a pivot or a transition, you're thinking about what's next for you, or even if direct sales is part of your strategy for 2025. Come hang out with us over in the planning workshop. It's a couple weeks away, but save your seat today because we would love to see you there. And we are going to have a ton of fun just thinking about the next year, dreaming and setting vision, but also getting into concrete strategies that are going to help us hit those big profit goals we have for the new year. So with that said, so good to see all of you this morning. I told you I was going to keep it short and sweet. I know it is crunch time, so get out there, send those direct messages, lean into your strengths. If you're not sure what they are, go take the quiz, sign up for the planning workshop, and then come hang out with me tomorrow night over on the CintShare page as we talk a little bit about those, like the countdown to 2025 and what you can be doing between now and the beginning of January to really make the most of your business and still enjoy the holiday season, obviously, right? All right, my friends, thanks for being here today. I look forward to seeing you back here next week. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.